It's actually a psychological explanation behind it. I didn't realize that, but there's a guy named Peter Sage that I listened to, and he explained it pretty much without trying to. I'm trying not to make it long. You program your brain. You really program your brain, and people that are stuck in a negative state, it's almost like the whole physics phrase where they say something that's in motion will remain in motion until a greater force. Pretty much summarizing. You're going to continue to think negative until you intentionally start to insert positive things in there. And because you've been thinking negative so long, you're going to have to do it more before you literally it's like training a dog all over. It's like trying to train a dog. Trying to take a dog that's feral and bring it and domesticate it. Like that dog is used to what it's used to. So you're going to have to teach it new ways. And that's how you have to treat your brain. Like you literally have to actively be positive and tell your brain, we're not focusing on negative no more. But for me, it was easier for me because apparently people make jokes and say, I've been like this since I was a child. I've always been the one reaching out to people, trying to help people, make sure people are okay. Then I'm sure it was out of anxiety. I'm learning that. Like I said, I'm addressing my childhood. It was out of anxiety, like worrying about what other people think, how they feel, what they think of me. But then it became natural. Of course, I'm not saying I fake it now because it's definitely my personality. I love helping people, but where it stems from what I've seen and growing up and stuff, it's all tied to your childhood. So again, it's how you program your brain. And I've been like this most of my life. So it's hard for me to go the opposite way. Like it's hard for negative people to start putting positive thoughts in their mind. It's hard for me to see negative. Like everything, I find the positive in everything. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. But look up Peter Sage. Peter Sage, I think it's called Mastering the Mindset. He explains it all, and he gives a psychological breakdown and gives dope analogies, and it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.